When you start building your email list, everything is kind of easy. You send email broadcasts to everybody and that's kind of it. But when you start creating free opt-in products, paid products, memberships, coaching programs, and the email list is just one, how do you deal with communication if you don't have a good CRM? In this video, I want to show you what we do in Kajabi to manage all of our people and our complex segmentations using super simple filters. Back in the days, I used to tag people for everything. If they bought something, if they didn't buy something, if they opted in for something. I ended up with 1 million tags, and I would usually forget about the tags that I applied and create new ones. It was a mess. But thankfully, in Kajabi, I don't use any tags whatsoever. I want to go through a few scenarios that we go through every day and how we deal with them in Kajabi using filters. For example, we have a membership and sometimes we want to send emails, promotional emails maybe, just to people that are not members yet. So how do we differentiate the members from the non-members? Here's how we do it in Kajabi. When you get access to all your contacts, they're all in here. All of your list is there. There's no filters applied. But let's say I want to filter people that are all members. Members usually have access to some products. So I can use a filter to identify which people have access to which product. And I do it by clicking on filters. I can go through the list and find products has a specific product. For example, this one. Or maybe, this one is fine. And I apply the filter. What Kajabi is going to do is going to filter all the people that have that specific product. In this case, all of these people. Now that I've got the segment that I want, I can save it and call it members, for example. The list of segments will be stored here. And the beauty of it is that in this case, I've selected all the members. If I go into marketing and create a new email broadcast, select the template, let's call it test for now. When I'm asked who do I send this email to, I can use this list and all of the segments that I saved will be here. So in this case, members will be all the people that have access to a specific product. As you can see, the number of subscribers have changed and this segment is going to be dynamic. So if in the future more members will get access to that specific product, this segment will automatically add these people in. So you don't have to create it all the time. Or maybe we are running a promotional campaign and we only want to send emails to people that did not buy a specific offer instead of a product. There are different things and we'll see in another video the difference. But in this case, I want to make sure that I only send emails to people that did not buy, for example, a Black Friday product. Maybe I want to send a promotional email sequence to only people that did not buy a specific offer. How do I do that? That's super simple. Let me show you. In this case, I'll go back to the contacts and use the filters. I want to go down and select offers, does not own, and then you select your specific offer. For example, this one. Apply filter. This filter is gonna give me a list of all of the people that haven't bought a specific offer. Maybe you're doing a Black Friday, maybe you're doing an end of the year, a Christmas deal, whatever, and you have a specific offer for that. Every time you send an email, you can select, you can save this segment, and every time somebody would buy that specific offer would be removed from the segment automatically. So your email sequence can be scheduled and you can always use the same segment and forget about it. What if we want to follow up with people that downloaded one of our free resources? How do we do that? Let's have a look. Usually if people signed up for a free opt-in product, they opted in to something. In this case, in Kajabi, it's called a form. So I would go in here and select forms, submit it, and I'm going to have a list of all the forms. For example, the waitlist challenge live waiting list. I want to talk with all of these people. And there you go. I also want to make sure that I only talk with people that haven't bought the program that I want to sell them. So they don't have access to a specific product, do not have, for example, either this one or this one. And then I apply it and I've got a list of people that opted in for something but did not buy. This is another way I can save the segment to send specific emails to only that segment of people. Make sure I'm not confusing people that have already bought, that will be questioning, did I buy it, did I not buy it, do I need to buy something else? We don't want to fall into that trap. It's going to create confusion and more customer service service jobs for you. All of these pages, automations, email sequences, they've all been set up within Kajabi, which is the software that we use to run all of our online businesses. If you want to start building your email funnel in Kajabi, which is the software that we use to run everything, I can give you double the amount of free trial if you use the link in the description box below. Not only you're gonna get double the trial, which is 30 days, but we're gonna give you a jump start kit, which is a mini course for you to set up your Kajabi account perfectly from the get-go. We're gonna give you a sales page template you can use to start writing your sales pages. And if you decide to stick with Kajabi for more than 30 days, we also give you sales page templates that you can drag and drop into your account and have a beautifully designed sales page that you can fill up with the copy that you've written using our guide. You wanna start right now? Link in the description. But what about cleaning up our email list? Because we only want to send emails to people that are actually interested in what we do. And we don't want tire kickers or freebie seekers or people that actually set the emails as spam or they blocked us for whatever reason. In this case, I already have a cleanup segment that it's made of this type of filters. Marketing status is being set to unsubscribe. So they manually unsubscribed to receiving this type of emails. Doesn't matter when they did it, all the time. I want to make sure they're not customers, so they haven't bought anything from us. In this case, I'm not going to delete any contacts, still want to access the website, but not receiving the emails. And also people that opted out, because unsubscribed and opted out are two different statuses in Kajabi. We want to make sure that we only have the people that clearly don't want to hear from us, they never bought anything from us, and we are free to clean them out from our email list. If I apply the filter, there are all these people, and if I want to, I can go here, select them all, bulk action, go all the way down, delete, and then delete them all. Possibilities are endless. You can even filter people for lifetime value. So if you want to only talk to the top 10% of your people, you could do that. You can filter people to give notifications about a specific product that they have access to. You can use the form filter if you have a masterclass or webinar coming up and filter only the people that signed up for the waiting list because they want to know when it starts and get all the news. The point is you don't have to mess around with tags. You can just decide what kind of people you want to talk to. What did they do? Did they opt in for something? Did they buy something? Do they have access to a specific product? Have they unsubscribed for your marketing? And all of these things you can filter by behavior and by creating segments. They will be dynamic. You create them once and Kajabi will remember the filter variables so that your grouping will stay dynamic. And with segments, you can also add on the automations capabilities in Kajabi. And for example, you can deliver a lead magnet via email automations. And if you don't know how to do that, that's the video where I explain exactly how we do it.